Kind of make it like worth the money that I paid for it, which I mean, it wasn't that much. You know, it's not the craziest scenery ever. But you know, still, when I'm in the area, I want to fly out of here. It's a cool place. I think this one is Sam right here. In a Vision Jet? I thought he was in a CJ4. Maybe that's just dumb model matching. Yeah, it looks good, bro. I mean, I don't know how much I paid for it. $8, $12, something. I don't know. It was a while back. And you know, the whole idea is for, you know, a plane or an airport scenery or whatever. You know, you try to do it about or you try to do at least like a dollar per flight or something like that. Whole bunch of planes around. You got a, you know, Piper or Cessna, looking kind of like a CRJ type thing there. Probably not exactly though. I don't really know most of my biz jets. I mean, even all the hangars are open and stuff. I think no, that's not a Honda Jet. I thought it was for a second, but no, I don't think that is. Actually, no, Honda Jet, they have the weird, like, wing-mounted pods. Yeah, so no Honda Jets. Also, Sky, I need to check if there's a 2-year thing. There should be. For whenever you do that in a month. Unrealistic, all of them are closed all the time? Alright, well I gotta go look up, refamiliarize myself with the, like, special departure you do out of this airport. You know, we can find that here on Sky Vector. You go to the takeoff minimums. And then we do a Control V for a Tex. Not Texas, no, just Tex here. Apparently didn't want to do the X. Oh, come on. And there we go, Telluride. Fake scenery is fake? Ah, of course. So let's see here. Departing off runway 9, not applicable to obstacles. So if you wanted to depart VFR, you could off runway 9, theoretically. Which actually, what's the weather looking like? Because generally, you'll almost always depart to where, you know, it's safer to get out of this little valley. We've got 230 at 10, gust 1 to 7. Yeah, probably better to use 27. I mean, it's a little bit of a crosswind there, but yeah, definitely 27 over runway 9. But then you have to arrive runway 9 generally. I mean, unless the winds are too bad, you can go and like go around or whatever. But you know, all the clouds like to build in this place. Oh yeah, I was looking at the opposite departure. We've got climb to 12,000 feet, heading 276. You know, I should probably start up the plane, then I can plug these numbers and stuff in. And I don't have my Track IR little headset antenna on. Now we gotta get that. Oh, you know, it was kind of dumb. I think Linux or Ubuntu had like some update to something to recently. And like, I go to start up the laptop over here, and Synergy, the software used to use the same mouse on both computers, wasn't working. Complete fuel inefficiency? What do you mean fuel inefficiency? You mean starting the plane? See, bro, aren't you like the... I don't know if it was you or someone else that was like, you were yelling at me or something for using ground power. I mean, we could still use ground power here. Oh, actually, maybe not. Can I? Wait, let's see. I'll come up to this. Power. Give me power. There we go. Power truck is coming in. Let's be ready to turn and burn. Nothing to know about using ground power. Oh, someone was. He's gonna like dent my wing. Or maybe not. He's trying. Dude doesn't know how to. He's doing like a 20-point turn there. More expensive than a power unit. Exactly, bro. Why do people get mad at me for using ground power? All right, ground power is connected. Except maybe not. It like kind of is, but kind of isn't. Nah, it'll still work. Alright, so I'll come down here. Actually, you go up to at least 12,000 feet. And then towards the VOR. Can you climb and hold to 14.2? I think they give you higher than that out of here. I'm just gonna go up to 16,000. Yeah, that'll be good for clearing all the terrain. Dead A is observed. Yes, I am aware. Because I don't know if you were here, Sky, when I did the Boston event. I went and like kept track of how much I was spending on fuel. I spent like $4,000 on fuel in that 6-hour period. And of course, part of it was because you know, the first airport I departed out of was Boston. How many times will still kill us tonight? I don't know. People that refused to fuel at an airport that only had Jet A. That's because some airplanes can't do Jet A. Some of them do 100 low lead, which seems to be, you know, less and less nowadays. Airports having it and planes using it. Flying a Citation. Oh. Old Citation, maybe? Alright, we gotta use this VOR here. The ETL VOR. Just the cones, 11695. And that is... I'll put the heading first. Heading at 276. To do the 096 radial, although we want inbound. So that is 76 there. Expect the landing number to be in the 200s? We're going to Salt Lake City, not some crazy pace like Aspen. Y'all are weird. Alright, the CTAF. We can hear Sam whenever he goes to depart in his slotation. My slotation at least is a little faster. Got 123.0. (128) over there. Flight plan. Got ETL. Then helper. I didn't want to do it. Gotta put in the airports first. Now I got it beeping at me. What's that about? That doesn't really matter. We're good. Actually, you know what? We're gonna start the APU because I'm not sure if external power is actually working. I'd rather have power than not have it at all. Waypoint ETL. Procedure arrival. In the Spain 8 from helper. Alakazam, huh? He's just like, bye. I don't know what runway we're using. I guess, let's see. Actually, let me check what runway Salt Lake City is using, because I think they are flow dependent on their arrivals. Density, altitude. Yes, I'm aware. So ILS 16, right? That's south flow, and I think I'm on the wrong arrival then. Great, we're on the wrong arrival. Wait, why did it give me the? That's not even what I typed in. But I guess that's probably the one we need. Yeah, looks like it. So I have to change my flight plan that I filed, I think. Yeah, I do. I don't know how I messed this up. Leave 5. Alright. Disconnect. File. Are you kidding me? Do I have to redo my entire flight plan because it decided to glitch out? I think so. I think VATSIM is not doing great right now. Ah, there we go. So we're LEEHY 5. There it goes. Connect. Got another squawk code. Major route far north? Ah, darn. Yeah, maybe we'll go depart at Louisville later or something. There's sometimes I want to do Bowman, but then Louisville Tower and stuff is on. And I go to Louisville instead. Let's see, they're doing South Flow. That will be 1-7 for us to land on. That's where the FPO is. On that side of the field. What else do I do? Performance. That's probably a good idea. We're gonna do runway at 27. Flaps 1, yeah, sure, should be good enough. Check flaps, alright. Alright, boss. Plane's bossing me around. This is why I don't fly Airbus.
Nope. 411 taxi runway 27.
Didn't expect that one. Didn't expect him to be in my ear like that. Alright, I think all my stuff is set, except the speed. I'm gonna raise that a bit while I'm getting out of here. We'll go start an engine. I'm about ready to go. Let's get out of here. Be letting in for a DC-3 flight at Louisville later on. You could, yeah. Also, no guarantee Jeff is gonna stay on. Alright, that's engine number 1. Or number 2, actually. See, I hope this flotation in front of me isn't going to slow me down. What altitude does he file? He filed 430. You really think you're going to make it up that high on the way to Salt Lake City? I mean, maybe. I don't know about in a flotation, though.
Okay, right traffic. Pilot 411 departing runway 27. Gonna be heading out northwest bound.
I'm just gonna go fast and slip like right below him. Cause I filed for actually, did I file the correct direction of flight? No, I did not. I filed it wrong. So we're gonna go like 360. I'm slacking, I guess. Is my stuff frozen? I think my track IR is frozen. Which sucks. What we got? Fort Orlando Fly, how you doing? You just gotta maybe restart the track IR? No? Oh, there it goes. Maybe I was pressing the wrong button. Alright, let's go. Taxi light is on. Even though I think the plane turns it on its own. I'm not exactly sure. But let's get out of here. Actually, let me come down here. Flight plan. I'll use that for later. And Telluride traffic. Pelican Tree 41. Taxi runway 27. Telluride. Oh yeah, I forgot about density altitude. I can feel it while using the throttle. Great Sieg, yeah, we're doing well. I've been actually training for my center rating here on VATSIM. I'll be doing that here eventually. I also started the process of becoming a real FAA controller. That one is definitely a long process, judging by how it's... Okay, that's dumb. I have to like pause. I have to click on track IR to pause it. Yeah, if I'm clicking on something else, it doesn't work. Are you kidding me? Ah, whatever. Never stop learning. Yep. All right, so I might pull over to the side here and figure this out. Sam might just beat me to Salt Lake. Just gotta watch and, you know, not clip the wing over there. That would suck. Alright, so I'm gonna actually, no, we're gonna center it up first. And then close it. Which usually isn't the greatest idea, but Sam told me about a thing. Let's see if it'll work. Oh, that's the wrong folder. It's this one. Yeah, you start like a certain version of the program or something. I'm first gonna try the normal one, see if it works, because they did update the software. Is it gonna connect to the sim? No, darn. That sucks. Well, I'll try the other one then. That didn't work. Sam lied to me. Well, I guess that's no track IR. Possibly. Yeah, it's not connecting to the sim. That sucks. Anyways, we'll go. Go out to Alpha 4. Just gotta use the mouse for everything now. Give her a little more throttle than what we're used to. And there's no one else around. We'll go ahead and call the departure. And Telluride traffic, Pelican Tree 41 citation, departing runway 27, Telluride. We don't need to give a direction because everyone goes the same direction out of here. Everyone's following the same obstacle departure procedure. Even if they're VFR, they're kind of following about the same thing. This place is surrounded by mountains. You know, not the greatest place to have an airport, but you know, it works. Oh, the lights are on. Actually, wait, they're not on. That's not on. I know you usually have to have seatbelt signs on. Make sure you're buckled up. You got 10 seconds. Put her on the center line before I jam the throttle forward. Or about as good as I can here. Alright, so I'm gonna do the whole spool up trick. ELW, how you doing? Just because, you know, we've got density altitude to worry about. Short-ish runway. At least we're not fully loaded. Alright, we're good. Gear up. The tail strike. This plane ain't got much of a tail. It is fine. So we're heading 276. Go ahead, hit climb. Or fly level change. Flaps are up. It's not flying the heading. Oh, autopilot wasn't fully on. I thought it was, but apparently not. It just restarted on me or something. You see that? Like the bottom flashed. That's not right. So this is when you would take control of the plane, because your plane's not operating correctly.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna nose it down, gain some speed, and then back to autopilot. Telluride traffic packet tree 41, clear of runway 27, Telluride. And then we're gonna go towards the cones VOR. Maybe triggered that a little early. Yeah, Sam, how you doing? We've been talking all about you here and your slotation.
Traffic, traffic.
Alright, we'll turn that up towards the cruise altitude. I'm gonna go 2.6, even though I filed 2.5. I didn't think about direction of flight. What do you mean rude? What are you talking about? We're fine. Oh, my APU's still on. Of course, you gotta get all the good screenshots, you know? That's like the most important part of doing flight sim, right? Screenshots. Not really, though. Alright, we'll hit standard. We're above 18,000. Standard 3 places. And actually, technically, we're above 10,000 feet. We can go zoom. We can climb at 280 knots, all the way up to, where's the 310? I think it's 280. 280 until we hit Mach number. And then we'll just climb out at Mach, I think, is it 80? I think it's 80. Or 82, one of the two. Right, and you reject your ability to say the wrong readings. Nope, tolerable. I mean, I guess Sky did say Alakazam here. We let Mary talk for a little bit. Oh shoot, I need to actually use GPS here. We need to turn. Alright, where's Sam? How much of a gap does he have on us? Can I beat him to Salt Lake City? He ain't got that much of a gap. 12 miles? And he's only doing 220 ground speed? What the heck? I mean, that's a CJ4 if I've ever seen one. I'm not even climbing at max power. Well, not max ground speed at least. Eh. Something on my mouth, I don't know what that was. Come over here, 22.8. And actually I'll look up the CTAF for Salt Lake City there. We got 119.05 for you, Sam. How do you use the ruler on FatSpy like that? You just click and drag. You'll double click and drag. So click, click, and then drag. We got 9 miles now. I'm closing the gap already. And Sambai is a TF2 critical shot? I'm not even sure what that sounds like. We'll look it up here. The only thing is, I would probably need to make it a command to time out Mary. I'd have to figure out how to do that exactly. Never knew you could do that. Yeah, you can. Been a thing for a while.
It's so used to racing.
Alright, I think I found it. Let's see. That sounds... Do you sure you want it to be that sound? Miles from you, too far to intercept. Breathe easy. Alright, Mach 7.6. Once that hits about 8.0, we hit the Mach button. The sky, I got like 2 options here for that sound. I don't know if you're driving or not. We got those 2. That is, you know, found on the internet. Bro, you use like text to speech, I don't know. I mean that's the options I got there. I should probably take a look at this arrival procedure. If I'm like too high on it or something. Nah, I'm not, we're good. We got some distance. Landing north, landing south, Spain level 190. Go plug that in. Not 190. That'd be too low. And then there is drive at 15, pit at 11. What? Like missing several waypoints. Like after drive, there's supposed to be like 3 more. I think. Yeah, there's... You are... Oh, you know what? I selected the wrong runway. Or did I?
When he tries to speak it's Alakazam. I have so many points to burn through.
I'm sure you have a lot of points to burn through. I mean, they're using the 1.6s. Drive. And as depicted to Roy. What? Oh, you know what it is? Wrong arrival. I plugged it in here wrong too. What are we on? Lehigh. Oh shoot. I'm not paying attention to my plane. Not paying attention to nothing. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna ignore this one at 190.
Retime.
That's kind of loud. That's also not nice to call someone that. Oh, Zeus, what a good time for you to show up. What, for me messing with my plane and not doing good? Why is it not even showing top? Is there stuff wrong with this plane? No, that's not it. Never said you were a nice person. Oh, from right, he's already got Alakazam twice. It like reset my settings. What? Why did it reset my settings, bro? Alright, the rest of that looks normal. And we have a top of descent in 14 minutes. Probably sooner than that because I'm still climbing. We're just climbing it. Oh, we're already at that cruise altitude. You know what? We're going higher. We're going up to 380. This to yourself? No, I feel like the volume has changed over time somehow. Probably adjusting different options and not realizing different things. Oh, did I pass him already? Oh yeah, I did. I didn't even realize that I already passed him. Look at that. He's like so slow. He's 278. Why do you need to cruise that high, bro? I'm doing 3.8 just because I can. But like, I don't really need much higher than that. Like, slowing you down. How y'all doing? We're doing good. You missed the departure out of Telluride. That was kind of cool, as usual. Over there, I don't even have the stuff. There we go. That's better. And I'll go over here, join the pilot club's thing. Since they're doing their thing soon. Oh yeah, I should also plug in my approach information. Let's see, 17. If you fall for 220 but need higher to get out of the clouds, by far no control online, but you know you have an approach online, can you go to... Yeah, you can go to 280. You're up in uncontrolled airspace, technically. Alright, we'll go plug in the approach here. ILS 17 minimums are 200 AGL. Vectors, do I need vectors? I'm gonna put in Turkey, or no, Tukte, just in case I need it. But besides that, probably won't. And that frequency, I gotta come over here in this plane for it. That looks about right. We're good there. I need to sync my heading bug, which I'm failing to do. Over here, bearing 1, that'll be for whenever I get the localizer. It'll let me know. Got 10 minutes top of descent, because I'm not doing that other waypoint. Yeah, I completely missed. Oh, I think I see him still back there. Just real slow back there. I just passed him up. As he's just doing his thing. Give me a wide 90 is mid. Can I please not be Alec? You not be the thing. A whole bunch of people going to Jackson Hole. Of course, not as many as a normal flying Thursday. Oh, there's a Southwest going to Louisville. Got Sky Blue Radio. A United 777 going to Jackson Hole. Who could have guessed that one? And a United A320, that's a little more understandable. But a 777, I'm not sure if they'll be able to land on this runway. There's like density altitude and stuff. Won't know till he tries it. I don't know. How the heck to center? Keep track when we need to descend. Beat you to it. No, something doesn't blink on your screen. You're literally just doing math in your head most of the time. There's also, you can know approximately where someone will be when they need to start descending. Like, the math you can do in your head is you take how many thousands of feet someone needs to drop, multiply it by 3. So, you know, I need to, let's see here.
Hello.
How you doing? So I need to go from 38 down to 15 for a restriction on the arrival. What is the math on that? 23? So 23 times 3? I'll give you 69 miles. I didn't even like plan that. Here, that is impressive. Well, bro, if I was doing my job right on approach, I would also be doing math when it comes to vectoring people to final. You know, when it comes to their speed and how long till they hit the final approach fix. But I don't most of the time. Sometimes I'll do some basic, like, guesstimation. I always use... divided by 1,000? I just automatically drop the zeros. I don't divide by 1,000. That adds too much. No idea what MERTS is. See, if I wanted to get more complicated, I could also figure out like vertical speed and stuff for people, but that's too much work. For vertical speed, I take my ground speed times 5, so 250 or 2,500 feet per minute, I guess, is what I would drop down at. We'll see how the plane does. Actually, we're getting close to that top of descent, aren't it? 5 minutes, we'll hit VNAV so I don't forget. VNAV and altitude bug down to not 15 but 11, and then the altimeter at Salt Lake City 299.5. Mexico uses in place of ERAM. Huh, I have no idea.
Denver approach has got a good thing.
What do you mean good thing?
The description.
The controller info? Sun built an invisible plane. I can't see it taking off though. That's funny. Just buzzed you on approach? Oh. That's not good. Thing is, you're going into an airport. People don't fly into Vatsum too often for control to know when to start your descent. They're doing the math. They're approximating it. Which I've got to get used to doing that when I do start my center, or when I start doing live center monitoring and all that. Look at that, we still have Sam behind us. He's probably getting more headwind than I am up there, I would guess. 68, almost 69 knots, that is. Actually, let me go over here, Salt Lake City. Plug the chart up here. Someone spiked your plane? I assume you're doing Flight Sim multiplayer, right? I mean, I wouldn't put it against someone to do it on VATSIM. People would probably do it a lot. And 2 minutes top of descent. Theoretically, you'd probably be starting earlier. There's like that expect flight level 190 at Spain, which I'm gonna be several thousand feet high when I get to that, I think. Yeah, we'll be about 23,000 feet up. So that's about 4,000 feet high. That's fine. Better fuel efficiency for me, being up higher. So just think, if you took your private jet and only went between higher altitude airports, you could probably save some fuel. Because the fuel air mixture will be better for those higher altitude airports. But also the fuel is probably more expensive because you can't get it as easily to those high altitude airports. And we don't have any speed restrictions on this arrival, but we'll definitely have to slow down on the way in. I'll slow down to a final approach speed like 40 miles before I should and make Sam do the same. No, I'm just kidding. I will, you know, get my landing data here. I don't need to yet. I mean, I'd rather do it earlier and then maybe redo it later if I need to.
You better not do that.
What do you mean?
Also, what's up?
It'll remind you to slow down.
I don't need to slow down.
It says this location.
Gotta keep it up with you.
Yeah, not really.
I'm just gonna stay at 40,000 here and just fly over you.
Bro, I'm 36 knots faster and I can still up at another Mach number.
Not when you start descending.
Oh, when I start descending, I can go even faster.
There's a point of time here to slow down.
I can go 325 knots indicated at once I'm out of the Mach number range.
Wow.
What does yours do, like 250?
At least 420.
Nah, you ain't no 787 or something. Frequency change denied? What? I think the equivalent to that would just be not saying frequency change at all. You know? You know, the one downside of being one of the people that
There's a
runs the
Delta
pilot
guy
club
over
here.
there that's also a 411 and also has my same last name.
Oh yeah.
What the heck?
And then we're flying into Jackson Hole. His first name is Jackson. Oh no.
What the heck? He's also going to Salt Lake. Oh my god, who is this man?
So nervous for S2 training? Bruh, it ain't nothing compared to S3.
Brief.
I'm gonna disappoint. Ain't no one here.
They don't want to discover Jackson's Hole.
That's dirty.
I know.
No. He just dug a hole in his backyard.
Welcome, matey. You here to explore Jackson's Hole?
Oh, what's the one dude on
I guess
YouTube?
not.
He's
No,
been over the last couple of years. He's been digging a tunnel like under his property, and he's already made the entire bunker under his house in the UK, and now he's trying to make a like a thing to have his car go underground when he parks it in the driveway. Like he's got a DeLorean. Apparently, he's gonna do that with. Is that legal? I think it is. He's doing it all somewhat properly. It just takes him one time. Yeah, Colin Furs, that's it, yes. Like, bro, it's Colin Furs' hole. And I should pay attention to this Delta. He might split me and Sam up. We'll see. I'm still going pretty quick. Chapter 3 of the 7110.65 every night before bed. There's more than just chapter 3 to it, by the way. Like, you know, now that I'm center, I gotta know, like, the whole thing almost. Even the non-radar stuff, which still confuses me, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, really, with non-radar, I'm just gonna go higher separation than required anyways. Because there's not many places that are non-radar. There's like, in ZID at least, there's oh, what is it? Parkersburg. Pretty sure that's 100% non-radar. That's really about it. Everything else I think has something. Maybe Owensboro might not be. But like most of the 7110 is for places that like they're really non-radar, not just like a single airport. Like I bet there's parts of Minneapolis they have to use non-radar terminology and stuff. Chapter 3 is just terminal. I don't know. Not the only stuff you need to know though. When you get to approach, you gotta know so much more too. So look forward to that. Look forward to the dots touching in your sweatbox sessions because you forgot about a guy. Alright, time to switch over to non-Mach number. Resident IRL C3 is chapter 3 only terminal. Oh my god, bro. I should bring up a traffic over here just to check for that other guy. I don't even see him. What the heck? They really that far out? They're 54 miles. I guess is only seeing 40. So I'm gonna beat them there. I don't know about Sam though. I do see Sam behind me, about 25 miles or so. Maybe 28. Can you split the main screen? Is that a thing?
Freaking bumpy up here.
Alright, split. Oh, hell yeah, I can. But then, how do I control what goes on the other screen? I'm not even sure. Maybe it's just it can only do the map. I guess there's that. I mean, it's not really what I need, though. I wish I could control what half could go there. Like, I could put charts on that half of the screen or something, instead of over here. Not that I'd really do that. I don't use the charts in the plane that much. Yep, I think I see the Delta. Yep. I might need to slow down, possibly. Trying to like judge who's gonna get there first. I definitely have the higher speed, but I'm not sure about his distance to there. Do I have all my altitudes in here? 17, 15, 11. Yeah. My bottom descent is over the VOR. That's not right. I'm monitoring that. We'll go monitor there too. Zucchini bread? What the hell is that? I mean, the thing is, I am 12 miles from there. Do a little bit of like Pythagoras theorem or something. Like this dude, he's less than 12 miles out from there. I'm pretty, or yeah, more than 12 miles out from there. I think we should be good. Yeah, because he just appeared there. What is he going direct?
2 minutes.
I don't even know what arrival he's on. Oh, he's on a different arrival, isn't he? He's going to get direct drive.
The lake of many salts.
Yeah, Delta 411, Pilot Club Tree 41. You monitoring this frequency? I'm not sure if your mic's muted or if you're just too far away. Yeah, Delta 411, are you currently direct drive?
I am direct rapper.
Okay, well, I really have no idea what that is. I thought you were directing one of the waypoints on my rifle. Maybe not.
I'm on the Delta 6 arrival for 16 right in Salt Lake.
Yeah, I think we have good enough speed to just kind of slip in front of you here.
After that, I'll keep a visual separation of you if I need to.
Visual separation, okay. I mean, we're not in the flight levels anymore. I guess it's valid. Let me just up my speed a bit more here. Stars is hard, so many key. Hey, Mary. Bro, Mary, you don't even know. Stars is easy mode. ERAM is when it gets hard. Yeah, I think we're good on the spacing here. We're good. So let me go to my thing here. So, you know, this is like my cheat sheet here that I've kind of made.
All right, I'm showing
Oh,
8
briefing.
o'clock on the docket.
We'll deafen that for a second. This is basically all the stars. Actually, no, there's 2 pages of star stuff, but most of this is just like managing the display. This is really just all the star stuff. But then down here is EREM. The text is smaller so I can fit more on the page. That's 1 page. We got another page. And then we got another page full of information for it. All in 320, you got 100 knot overtake on me. Oh, is that you? Heck yeah, bro. Yeah, the citation hauls ass. Anyways, briefing time.
Means we must be all good then. So today we're going to be flying into Jackson Hole, Wyoming, a quite famous.
All I
place
technically
to
need
go
is
to
3
if
miles
you're
ahead of
doing
you.
deep sea charters. Another good part of the Pilot Club. Go check it out.
Alright, we're gonna slow her down a little
Jackson
bit.
Hole is a Class Delta airport.
Now that I'm
Located just to
for
the
sure
northwest
ahead.
of Jackson, Wyoming. It features a single runway with a length of 6,300 feet, making it a bit challenging if you're planning to land an airliner, but definitely suitable for
saw someone there trying to fly a 777 into there.
biz jets.
But that's not
Although
even
they're
everything
landing
for
a
EREM. That's just the
runway
stuff I thought was noteworthy.
based on the winds.
Here's what
Some
yell at
pretty
me.
interesting
Well,
approaches,
yell at me if you get too
particularly
close. Well, too close
ILS
when it's
or
yelling at you,
localizer
that is
runway
not
19er
even
or the
legal
RNAV
separation.
Yankee 19er.
Like, you'd have to be even closer than that. Closer than legal
So
separation for it to
something
yell
like
at you.
this. If you've ever done the challenge flight into here,
Legal
this will look
separation for the
very
most part is
familiar.
3 miles in the US. Under radar separation, at least. Non-radar, it's a
Look
bit
at the
more than
weather
that.
real quick. So near the surface, we're seeing winds coming out of the southwest, or like to the south almost. So
Salt Lake City traffic,
runway
Delta
19
50,
might be
taking off runway
the
16
runway to go
right
with.
departure to Little Salt Lake City.
Yep, I'm gonna go start doing the CTAF here.
Going up to the flight levels, you can see that if you're coming in from, say,
Salt Lake
San
City traffic,
Francisco,
Pelican 341
say,
citation
Eureka,
on a
California,
right downwind
you'll have a
runway
nice flight heading
17
up
Salt Lake City.
Idaho and Wyoming. Got this cell right here, right over Idaho Falls. So that could be a little bit problematic if you're flying in a GA aircraft, but
I'm down here,
overall the weather's pretty nice. off
and
to the east
around
and
here is where we're
west,
going.
like immediately. And then we have this line over here, basically bracing Michigan. Looking at the VATSIM scopes.
That's
we don't
good.
have
VATSIM
anything
radar's working.
at
It wasn't yesterday.
Jackson Hole yet. Hopefully they come on soon. But we do have, if you're Denver approached on, and we have LA Center if you want to come in from, say, Las Vegas or something like that. And of course we also have Eugene approach if you want to come out from the west. If you want to do something further out, most of the East Coast is covered, and Toronto's covered for their usual Toronto Thursdays event. So overall, there's generally decent coverage, just nothing around where we're
Hey,
at.
how you doing? Log 'em in.
All right, I think that basically covers everything. Are there any questions?
Got none from me.
Sounds good.
If there's no questions, enjoy your flight into Jackson Hole.
Think so. Thank.
Actually, I could probably go lower than 8,000, really. There's really no terrain much to worry about here. I'll go down to 6.
Salt Lake City traffic, Apocalypse 411, type citation is about 30 miles to the south of the field, descending out of 15,000 on the Leahy 5, and we'll be planning runway 17.
We're going to 6 for this approach.
Salt Lake traffic's on there, 324, lining up runway 16 right. Departure will be 20.
Oh yeah, I forgot my track hour's not working. Sam lied to me. He said I could like start that one other EXE and it didn't work. Yeah, we got plenty of separation back there, but he's about to get hit by this guy. Well, maybe. Yeah, probably not actually. They got 4,000 feet of separation. We'll be fine. Alright, I'll drop flaps 1. Lights are on. We're gonna turn here shortly. Go ahead and hit heading mode. Set her up. So used to try hard is working, but it's not. Salt Lake City traffic, Pocket Tree 41, turn in right base, runway 17, Salt Lake City. I think I'm gonna be slightly outside some of the Bravo. Whatever, it's fine. Ain't nothing to worry about. There ain't no one out there.
Salt Lake City, Mountain Air 324, clear up runway 16 right. Climbing 5,000, flight level 37.
About to stall flight sim, nice.
Last call, I got you about 1 by 5.
Which frequency was he on, though? That's the real question. Yeah, if you're just now installing flight sim, it's not a good idea to hop on VATSIM like I'm using here, you know, first thing. It's definitely not a good idea. You gotta get out there, learn some planes first, learn to fly with just like the default ATC. Actually, I can turn to the
traffic,
left.
Delta 50 coming out to the north, 8,000, final call, Salt Lake City.
Alright, flaps will be 2.
Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 411, turning base, runway 16 right.
He's turning base pretty close, just like I am. He might be slightly high, possibly. Who the heck is the other dude there? Is that... Oh, that must be the departure. That they're way too close there.
Traffic, Mountain Air 324, climbing 8,300 for flight level 370, last call, Salt Lake.
Salt Lake City traffic, Pocket Tree 41, turn in final 17, Salt Lake City. Armed localizer here. Yeah, this is one of those times here on VATS and we don't have any ATC on, which is a little disappointing, but it's how it works sometimes. Alright, let's go recalculate the approach speeds. Not that they would have changed much. They usually don't in this plane, as compared to like a 737. Yeah, I think that may be changed by a knot. And we calculated it so long ago. Alright, approach mode. So we'll catch the glide slope when that starts coming in. 170 knots we're slowing to. I probably did join this a little far out, but whatever. There to actually capture it. Yeah, you could fly whenever I'm controlling and not busy. You know, I do.
Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 411, established runway 16 right.
Yeah, I do various approach sectors. I'm learning to control center on here. Alright, how many miles of a final is this? We got 7 miles to the antenna on the other side of the runway, so we're going 6.5 miles. I'll call it 6. In Salt Lake City, traffic pocket tree 416 mile, final 17, Salt Lake City. Alright, we'll start slowing her down here. Played X-Plane 11, nice. I did X-Plane 11 a little bit. Did FSX a little bit too. Flight Sim is where I have 95% of my hours though. Alright, drop the flaps. Ah, landing gear. Crap, it's gonna start yelling at me. I almost forgot the gear. But focus on flap speeds. Ah, dang it, no track error, I forgot again. Say that Flight Simulator is better than X-Plane 11. Better than 11? Yeah, probably. Better than 12? It could be questionable for 12. If you're purely going for the physics of flight and stuff, X-Plane 11 or even 12 is probably your bet. If you just want the visuals, then, you know, Flight Sim 2020 is what you should go for. You know, that's kind of what I want here. Alright, throttle's my control. And we'll turn off the autopilot.
Salt Lake City traffic, pocket 411, turning right base, runway 17.
Yeah, if I saw anyone taxiing out, I'd say, you know, we're on short final 17. But no reason to do that. We need to slow the hell down, though. And yes, I was below the glide slope there, but we're fine. And missed the touchdown zone, too. Way past it. "24 hours in FSX? Well, is that steam hours? Because that's not flight time. You know? Oh, I totally could have taken that high speed. Well, maybe. We'll go Kilo 4 here. Oh gosh, I keep burping. Exit and left.
9 Charlie Whiskey, you there yet?
And Salt Lake City traffic, pocket tree 41, clear 17, Salt Lake City.
Guess not.
Were you calling for me, Ron?
I was 9 Charlie Whiskey.
Yep, that's me. I'm here at Telluride. I'm just finishing briefing up my stream viewers and getting ready to get started.
Salt Lake City traffic, pilot 411, turning final, runway 41, or correction 17.
You know, it's funny, I just did Telluride to Salt Lake City here. And I had Pilot Code 411 with me. He took off before me to CJ4 and I beat him here. In a longitude.
Wait, you're telling me that an aircraft that goes faster beat another one that goes slower?
But you also departed before me, like 5 minutes at least.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Took me less than halfway to pass you. Because you were bound and determined to climb up high to cruise.
And I saved tons of fuel. I actually got better headwinds too,
Salt Lake City
surprisingly.
traffic, Delta 411, vacated Alpha 5, taxiing to Terminal 3.
That ground speed was probably still slower.
Oh, okay.
There we go. We'll get the APU on. Should have started that a minute ago, though. And I'll stop one engine. And we'll go file the flight plan for the next leg. Why did it open in that browser window? There we go. Is it on now? Yes. Stop burning all the jet fuel. I still had a decent amount left. Alright, well, Pilot Club 341. In a longitude, we'll just drop off our passengers here real quick and we're turning burning. Slant Lima. Starting Salt Lake City. Off block of 35. Altitude, I don't even know how far this flight is. We'll look it up.
Salt Lake City traffic, Pilot 411, 5 mile final, runway 17.
Alright, so there's the flight plan. 185 miles, not as far as the flight we just did, which was out of Telluride there with like the square class Echo for whatever reason. Yeah, but flight plan. So altitude, that's what I was trying to figure out. I just did 3.8. And we'll try 3.6. Especially because I have to do the whole U-turn to get out of here. Flight plan is backwards, is it? Oh shoot, I must have put those in wrong. Kind of. I don't know, I didn't. Well, it's backwards just because the bot doesn't know the difference when I put in multiple lines and stuff, and Twitch, I think, doesn't like it. It's fine. You can get the idea just by following where the airports go and stuff. En route. I really don't know. An hour. We'll do an hour again. Let's go add more fuel here in a minute. Pilot Club remarks. Right there, we'll disconnect. Reconnect, or no, file, then reconnect. And there should be my squawk code from Auto ATC. What we got? 4310, but they put a lot of words in there when it comes to giving you your code. Like, can you please just make it so the code's right at the beginning or right at the end or something? That'd be great. But they can't.
Salt Lake City traffic, Pilot 411, clear runway 17.
Alright, I'll go over here, not procedures. Options, delete. That's Salt Lake City. Jackson Hole. And let me look up over here. But that's not it. What kind of approach should we plan for over there? Looking like 070. It's looking like a runway 1, which is disappointing. 19 is better. But a runway 1. Pilot Edge ATIS. Wait, there's a VATSIM ATIS? Oh, there's a tower. I didn't know that. Okay. Got landing departing runway 19. Really? With those winds? 060 at 10? Okay, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. We'll take the tailwind. We'll plan for it. Departure is the Rugged 3. Alter. Go off runway 17 again. Then I got Jack. And not the one in Australia. And while I'm here, we'll go ahead and put the approach. Which they say visual 19. Does that mean you can't take an RNAV or an ILS? Let's see, you could do an RNAV Zulu, an ILS Zulu. Might just do the RNAV Zulu. Or I could do an RMP also. I could totally do this one and do that whole arc there. That was kind of cool. Let's do that one. Especially because we're coming from this direction. Just go direct Kiki when we get closer. That's the RNAV RNP X-ray 19. A lot of them. And that's from Kiki. Minimums are 3 at 26. Go and load it. I'm gonna start an engine while we're sitting here. Actually, make sure I have fuel. We'll add a little more. Especially going to the mountains, you know, you want extra fuel.
Don't ask when you're on the phone.
Oh, I never did the barrow here. Whoops. Oh my god, start. Nope, nope. I killed the right engine. Dang it! Because I accidentally hit that button. Well, left engine will start, then we'll start the right.
Jackson Hole Tower is online.
Is that our pilot will blow you that way? I think so. Oh, there's even a Vision Jet.
Like
Oh, that's probably him. They're landing 19 into a tailwind.
Yeah.
It must have just changed.
Definitely did.
Have they changed it?
Yeah, because it was 19 just a second ago. The Bravo.
It is just showing runway 1.
Yeah, they must have realized and then flipped it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit.
dang it! I really wanted to do that like RNP X-ray.
Yeah.
You know, like the whole big old curve.
Nice. Around the mountain.
I was looking at the RMP Yankee.
X-ray is better. You get the big old curve from Kiki. But now all we get is a generic straight in. take the RNF Zulu maybe? Just kind of looking at what minimums are on some of these. I think it's Zulu. Alright, the engine is started.
Salt Lake City traffic, United 3151 coming in from the south on the Lehigh 5 arrival for the ILS, runway 16 right. We're about
Did I screw it up?
30 miles
I think I
south
screwed
of the
it up.
airport. Salt Lake City.
Hitting the wrong buttons. I mean, they say visual, but we're still doing an RNAV. And I mean, it's gonna be straight in anyways. Look at this. This chart. It's like I barely have to turn to even do that approach. Speeds. All right, we'll get takeoff data. Runway 17. With the weather. Check flaps. Got flaps 1. Trim. I always seem to forget that one. I gotta remember to do it. Then we'll set the overlay. I forget to do that a lot of the time. Got both engines started, altimeter's set. I'll raise the speed, not that much. Actually, is this one of those radar vector departures? I haven't even looked at it. Yes, it is. Alright. So we're probably doing the left turn, then direct Bubby. Or the right turn, I mean. Because left, there's higher terrain. Initial altitude, if there was ATC online, it's 230. Unless they told me otherwise. Yeah, time to go. Still disappointed on my track error today. We'll make like a hard left here. Up to cruise, nice. Come down here, turn that off. I don't need it now. Salt Lake City traffic, Pelican Tree 41 citation, attacking from the FBO to runway 17. Salt Lake City traffic. That must be him right there. He's waiting for me. He's gonna go slow on purpose, ain't he? I don't know, bro. I have no idea. You're a G550? Well, I don't have that model at all. I think for a lot of pilot clip stuff, it just model matches to the Vision Jet, it seems. Which is kind of dumb. Yep, like he said, model matching. Any particular headings out of the airport? Doesn't look like it. It's just probably a tower assigned heading. Which is probably mostly runway heading, but not exactly. It's probably runway heading for the other runways, so 163 I'll put in. Instead of runway 17. There could be a Piper swapped out for an Airbus. Yeah, or even the ones where it's like an A340 or something. Something like that. All I know is I don't think I heard him on the CTAF at all. Yeah, I'll work on that, bro. Oh, apparently Jeff isn't on Louisville Tower anymore. You brake checking me?
Salt Lake City traffic, United 3151, passing the field on the west side, flight level 11,000. Going to be following the arrival Leahy 5, and then we'll turn right for the ILS 16 right, Salt Lake City.
You know, not the most perfect CTAF call ever, but he got all the information in there they needed. Just a little wordy. Maybe a little too much information, actually. Gotten better though, yeah, takes a while. So luckily, before I really started doing flight sim, I watched a lot of, you know, flying YouTube. And kind of just learned it through osmosis, you know? Just absorbing the information.
My God.
Actually, for the altitude, we're going up to 230. Really higher than that. I'm just gonna put cruise.
Track buckle 411 taxi from the South GA ramp via runway 17 via Kilo.
Salt Lake City traffic, pocket 2345, taking off runway 17, going to be northbound departure, Salt Lake City.
Yeah, AI control date, something like that, yeah. Just all the AI features, turn them off. It's, what is a button up here? Flight assistant? Might be it. I think it might be. Gotta make sure stuff like that's turned off. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, I went kind of far out here, but whatever. I went wide. Anyone on final for 1-7? I haven't heard anyone, but you never know. No. Salt Lake City traffic, Pelican 341, lining up runway 17, Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City traffic, pocket 2345, clear of runway 17, Salt Lake City.
I was about to say you better call clear. Salt Lake City traffic, Packer 341, departing runway 17 will be a right turn, northbound departure, Salt Lake City. Oh, my lights aren't even on. Now they are. And rotate. V2. Traffic, yes, they're doing the taxiway.
411 line up runway 17.
Yeah, doing the taxiway. We're fine.
Shooting through the building, they're shooting through the floor.
Laps up.
They're all good.
Gotta watch for what he's doing. So he turned, you know, around here. I'll probably turn there. At least out east. Or west, I mean. Salt Lake City traffic, Pelican Tree, 41 clear, 17, Salt Lake City. Alright, go ahead and start my turn. Gonna go directly west for a second.
Salt Lake City traffic, Apocalypse 411, departing runway 17. Gonna be right turnout on departure to follow the procedure.
To follow the procedure, he says. Like in those mountains, that's why you don't want to turn left.
Oh shit, it's been a long day.
Has it been a long day?
Yeah, bro.
Salt Lake City traffic, United 3151, turning right base for runway 16 right, Salt Lake City.
Alright, we'll go 300. And you know, now I'm high enough up. We'll go direct there. That's nav. Just in case I need it, we'll do a heading bug towards that direction too. Points been distributed, heck yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm close to being a VIP finally. After like 2 years or something being with the pilot club. 2 or 3 years. Something like that.
Going in now.
Oh, I got 3,000 XP to go apparently. What the fuck? That's why you pay attention to your plane.
Salt Lake City traffic, Apocalypse 411, clear of runway 17, climbing out of 8,000.
Heading flight level change, come on. I don't know how the hell that happened.
Is that Saddam Hussein over there?
Let's give the PAX little roller coaster ride, yeah. Got to right the ship? Yep, gotta fix it. And we're at standard altimeter now. Honestly, I'm going direct to the next waypoint. Rugged. But going direct this one wouldn't work as well. $160, 104, nice. What do I got? I got better. Well, not in G's, because I don't really know how these different applications track the G's and stuff. Bruh, who's not getting this heading at all? We're gonna slow it down a little bit. That'll help with the turn radius. Shouldn't cruise be at 35 or 37? Yeah, you're right. You're right. We're gonna go 37. G's are what's important. I feel like your G meter's messed up though. One of ours is. Maybe both, but like in different ways. This plane is struggling to fly the track right now. What the heck? Now we're gonna go over to just Unicom, and the tower at Jackson Hole is 118.07.
Salt Lake City traffic, United 3151.
The ATIS 120.62.
Wait. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta.
Information Delta. They had a really country accent.
Jackson Hole Airport ATIS information Delta. 2356 Zulu Special. 1060 at 10. Visibility 10.
I'm not even sure where my pen is.
9,500 scatters. 1,000 scatters. Temperature 19er. 2.4. Altimeter 3018. Visual approaches in use. Landing and departing runway 19er. VFR departure contact ground with direction of flight.
Wasn't it just one?
Notices to air mission. Brief and call runway assignments and hold short instructions. Do not contact ground for pushback unless it will be onto a taxiway. Advise on initial contact.
Yeah, it says
You
19
have
now.
Information Delta.
The winds are 160 at 10. What?
Jackson Hole Airport ATIS information Delta. 2356 Zulu Special.
I mean,
1060 at 10.
I'm not really complaining. It seems they flipped it to 19 again.
What the heck?
Maybe there's something like they can only use 19 when the winds are a certain amount or something. I don't know.
Maybe they forgot to put a 9 in their ATIS.
I mean, it's Delta now. It's gone from, you know, Bravo, Charlie, Delta. Wait. Oh, I guess I never changed that one. Oh, okay, that's fine with me.
So back to the RNAV 19 Yankee.
I'm doing the X-ray, so I get the big old fancy turn.
Are you coming from the north?
The south.
Okay. Yeah,
I think it's got RMP.
yeah.
What does the longitude not have?
I don't know, heated seats.
It doesn't have a good pilot.
A cheap
right?
cost.
Eh, cost ain't nothing. What's a cool, you know, few $1 million. We're about a Mach 8.0. I'll Mach 8.2 here. And then I'm gonna, once I get to Holter, I'm just gonna go direct Kiki. Yeah, once we get close to there, I'll just activate the approach.
That should change my TOD.
What, way further?
No, I'm closer now.
Oh, I guess because of the direction you're coming from. Yeah, you'll have to watch out for Dylan off your right.
Yeah, he's about 45 off my right.
Yeah, but you're faster than him. Oh, then you also got two Uniteds to contend with, too. One's, at least I thought one was a 777, I guess not. Maybe Denver approach changed the type. Because I could have sworn I saw someone trying to take a 777 into here earlier. I'll pop my back there a little bit. You know, I'm thinking, should we go back to Telluride from Jackson Hole? I think that'd be kind of cool. Just complete the triangle with the tailwind. Well, actually, it might not be a tailwind. Actually, what are we looking at in terms of winds? Jackson Hole is somewhere around here, I think. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize it was right next to Alpine. Oh, that's cool. Alpine's a pretty cool place. You know, we check the upper winds here. Yeah, you won't really get a tailwind going to there, but you'll get some wind. Kind of going this way a little bit. Yeah, you get tailwind component at least. Once you're up to cruise. On the climb out, not so much. Alright, what's the dude in front of me doing? Well, about the same speed as me. Time for supper, we'll see you. Oh, it looks like one of our pilot club members is a Skyhawk going in. Pilot club 2905.
Dylan, what are you at? 35?
34,000.
Okay.
Exit onto this side.
Alright, so there's so many aircraft coming into here, we're going to need to all kind of space ourselves a little bit. And hopefully not have to do a go-around. That would kind of suck. What's the procedure here for that? To Kinsey. Or... Pickney? We go... Offset 3 degrees, which is fine. You know, it might not be the best idea to do this approach here with a bunch of people inbound. If I have to break off of it, I will. You know, climb back up to like 14,000 maybe. And then go and do the normal approach. The like Zulu or something from Moss. So go up to 14, and then do that. That'll be our alternate if it gets a little too busy on the way in. Also the Yankees. What's the real difference there? Just lower minimums, I guess. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, we will want Zulu. I'll also mark that over here. Up, and it's about time to go direct that waypoint. Direct Kiki. And let's just say we'll get there at that altitude because the type of approach this is. I don't want to do anything like extreme descent or something. We've got 30 seconds top of descent. Oh. Okay.
Alright, Dylan, I'm
VNav.
44 miles from Big Pine.
And then I'll take it down to 8,000 feet. With the VNav. And my plane completely missed. It swung and it missed. Let's do flyable change, activate VNav, it'll catch up to it here. Takes a second to even realize it caught up. We'll lower down by a couple thousand feet. We'll lower the Mach number here a little bit. Go monitor tower.
Climb, maintain, 15,000, departure is offline, squawk 5605.
When was its even numbers?
Clear
Yeah,
jet, November
it was-
122 Whiskey Foxtrot, clear to Columbus, Georgia, Alpine 4, Kidney, Dennis file, climb, maintain 15,000. Departures offline, 5605.
Number 2 Whiskey Foxtrot, read back correct?
Yeah, he was saying that
Exchange approved.
I filed for an odd altitude.
Exchange approved for 260.
Or maybe I didn't. Yeah, no, I filed for an even. So, I needed odd here. Not that it mattered too much. We're doing the RNAV. Zulu runway 19, I think it is. No. X-ray then. Yeah, there we go. And then there's probably speed restriction on this. Actually, no, I don't see one. We do require RNP 0.4, which this is a flight sim. You kind of have perfect perfectness when it comes to a lot of that. Oh, here we go. So at 3, max 210. Assuming 2, yeah, way out there. Max 210. And then 4 up there. Do not exceed 190 until Lisbon. So I have to slow to 210 here, or even way out here too. And then 190 after Keeler to be able to make the turn accurately. Actually, what's the altimeter out there? We got 3018. I'll go ahead and set it here. Oh, there's Kickney, our missed approach point. I bet you Tower's gonna have to send a bunch of people around. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna make it before, maybe after these Uniteds. We'll see how the speeds work out as we get closer. But I feel like they are just starting on the approach there. Oh, dang it. They're about 38 miles out. Actually, I don't know what they're doing out there. There's one of them just going straight north. Maybe they're going direct Tokud, which would buy us some time if they were. Oh, shit. That's what happens when you don't pay attention to your plane. While I'm here, we'll hit the performance, just in case I let go and forget. Got 113, 104 VREF. Make sure I have all the altitudes in here for the approach. I've got 1216. That's like the highest we're allowed to go. Got 11.4, 10.6, 10.4, 10, 9, 6, 8, 8. Ah, I see why that is, okay. And then 8,000, and then from there, we're on the actual approach. The rest of it is just the transition from en route to approach, technically. And keep watching those Uniteds that are out there faffing about. I feel like this tower controller is going to have some tight spacing coming in.
Dropping in behind you, Stu.
Alright.
You direct Moss.
I'm direct Kiki.
Check Null Tower, Learjet November 122 Whiskey Foxtrot. We're at the FBO with Delta Taxi.
We're 2 Whiskey Foxtrot, runway 19 attack via Alpha.
Runway 19 via Alpha, Lear 2 Whiskey Fox.
Alright, I gotta be 210 knots around the time I get there. I don't know what the heck this guy's doing. He's just cutting the corner direct prem, I think. I should start slowing down.
You got me. I don't see a Kiki on the chart.
It's on the RNAV X-ray.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Didn't scroll out.
Oh, you just zoomed into like the normal approach figures?
I had it up high. It only had Moss jumping. Gotcha. Just didn't zoom.
Yeah, I'm taking the tight approach here.
Yeah.
Hoping it's gonna work out with those two Uniteds. I don't know what they're doing. I might need to go do the full thing.
They're turning into Dunner now. You got another guy.
Yeah, so part of this approach here says we gotta slow to 210 here first. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Try and have them go first.
got Connor right in front of you.
I do need to pull back the speed brake here.
Jackson Hole Tower, Pilot Club 2905 Cessna 172, approximately 12 miles north of Jackson Hole. Request visual straight in approach runway 19er full stop. With information Delta 2905.
Pilot Club 2905 Jacksonville, correction, Jackson Tower, hello, enter straight in runway 19er.
Thank you. Straight in runway 19er, 2905.
Now let's get up this.
Jackson Tower, hello, United 756 on the ILS Zulu runway 19.
United 756 Jackson Tower, hello, let's see, I don't see yet, runway 19er, continue.
Continue runway 19, Unit 756.
I think the space will work. I'm not sure about with him.
2 Whiskey Foxtrot, you ready?
He might need to break it off.
2 Whiskey Foxtrot, we're ready, runway 19.
Number 2 Whiskey Foxtrot, fly the Alpine 4 departure, runway 19er, cleared for takeoff, 1090 at 10.
Fly the Alpine 4, runway 19, clear to go. Learjet November 122 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Alright, I gotta slow it down to 190. I'll go ahead and do that.
Jackson Tower, United 2064 is on the RNAV Yankee runway 19er, just about across Zibiv.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna need to go around here.
Continue for 19er United 1960, correction 2064.
Jackson Tower, Pilot Club 2345 on the RNAV X-ray 19er. Pilot Club 2345 Jackson Tower, let's see, runway 19er, continue. 19er, continue, 2345.
What the heck is that guy doing right there? There's like a second person there just doing their thing.
United 2064, we're breaking off. It looks a little bit busy with aircraft. We'll circle back around for a straight in.
United 2064, roger. In that case, monitoring Unicom, I'm non-radar tower, so I can only see about 10 to 12 miles out anyway.
Yeah, no, we'll call you back on the straight in, United 2064.
Guy ain't got no radar.
Yeah, this place doesn't.
Nope.
United 750, correction, United 756 windows, now 010 at 12, runway 19er, clear to land.
19 clear to line, United 76.
You know, I guess it does say max that
traffic
speed.
is at your 12 o'clock. 8,600 descending on the visual runway, correction on the ILS, runway 19er, reporting site.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop stuff here.
I think he's looking at his monitor for us through like binoculars or something.
I mean, realistically, he wouldn't have mileage and altitude there.
I'm fair, yeah.
Club 2905 traffic's to your left now, 9,000 to Gulfstream, turning final runway 19er, less than 2 miles.
Traffic to the left, I spot him. Thanks for your help, 2905.
Come on, Connor.
And for Paco 2345, we're gonna fill our final approach. We can go pretty slow. Paco 2345, no worries. Your number 2 following 8320 on a, let's call it a 2-mile final, runway 19er, number 2 clear to land. 19er, number 2 clear to land, Paco 2345.
Yeah, Jackson Tower, Falcon Tree 41, we're over to Lexi on the RNAV X-ray 19er.
Number 2 Whiskey Foxtrot, monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
Unicom, 2 Whiskey Fox today.
Pilot Club 341, Jackson Tower low, runway 19er, continue.
19er, continue, Falcon Tree 41. Already dropped the gear and all that too. Alright, we'll arm, or maybe it'll do it on its own. I'm not actually sure, but we'll hit the approach button. I don't know if I'm doing VNAV or glide path currently. Technically, I can't do it until I get towards
2905,
Primo.
we're now number 3 following that Gulf Stream on a, let's call 5 mile front runway 19er, clear to land.
Actually, I need to speed up.
Following the Gulf Stream, clear to land. I am approximately 5 miles out, 2905, thank you.
Shit, I need to speed up because of this dude over there. He is going slower than me, so that's good. Oh, is VFR?
Scooper 260 with you on a 16-mile flying on runway 19er.
Super 260, Jax Tower low, runway 19er, continue.
Continue, Scooper 260.
Look up 341 traffic, the Cessna 172, 7,500 is ahead. He's on the visual runway 19er. He's about 12 miles ahead, and let's call it roughly 3 miles.
Falcon 341 rudder. Wait, so we're gonna be good? I don't think I'm gonna be good in that case. We're slowing. It's probably not gonna be good, but we're slowing.
Back over Zipiv on the RNAV Yankee runway 19er.
United 2064, Jax Tower hello, runway 19er, continue.
Team for 19er, United 2064.
Back up 341, go around, execute the publishment.
Yeah, I was about to call that Falcon 340. We're going around.
Right, 766 Jackson Hole, Alpha to ramp, we'll see you.
Alpha Operation, Triple 7, I don't know what I am, United 756, thanks.
Something.
He's something.
I'm flying an 1820, so it counts.
Alright, so that pub. Yes, I know. There's traffic. Yes, I am aware. We're going to 14. I had to define the altitude.
Look up 2345, welcome to Jackson Hole, Alpha to the ramp, bye bye.
I didn't realize I was that close to him. Oh yeah, and he's a Skyhawk. What did I expect? Dude should have come in for like the downwind and stuff, and tire could sequence him a little easier. But you know, just not everyone really knows that. Alright, so since we're flying that published mist, we're gonna go out towards Hipple.
Back up 341, monitor unit, come for resequence, call me back, established.
341.
Scooper 265 miles.
Scooper 260, number 2, following Skyhawk, short final runway 19er, clear on.
Okay, following Skyhawk, short final clear to land 19er 4, Scooper 260.
Oh, wait, I was using the wrong...
Jack Tower, Falcon 1, switch through longitude, over Mendy on the 19 X-ray.
Back up 142, Jackson Tower, runway 19er, continue.
Continue, Falcon 142.
And we'll turn that off. Go to Unicom in case I gotta talk to someone. Well, not too surprised. All this traffic around. Pilot of 411, he's doing the right thing of going out to Moss. Alright, so I'm gonna have it just fly my heading. And then we're gonna change the procedure here. Still the X-ray, but start it from Moss.
2064, if able, solid final approach speed, your number 2 now, following a, let's call it a firefighting aircraft, the one with the buckets on it, runway 19er, number 2, clear on.
What are you shooting?
Runway number 2, runway 19er, see slow mover, United 19, aircraft 2064, we're at minimum speed.
5.
For Moss?
Yes.
Okay.
And wait, what was that thing from us?
Yeah, 2064 is that traffic slow mover.
2064, affirmative. He's just now short final, almost over the number.
We're descending
2064,
for now we're heading
turn to the
for
right.
Denor.
2064, you maneuver as necessary.
Yeah, 2064, thanks for clear line number 2.
I called him at Mendy.
I can go...
Jackson 2905, clear runway 19.
210, I
Talk
think.
about 20,
230.
2905 open Jackson Hole Alpha to the ramp.
Thank you for your help. I appreciate it. 2905. Have a good weekend.
Yep.
Gotta go back around. Honestly, I saw that coming 10 miles away there. 20 miles away. It was bound to happen. Yeah, we got, I think that's United right there.
Scuba 260, welcome to Jackson Hole, left when able. Expedite traffic at 8320, short final.
Work on it. Super 260.
Sucks if they have to have that guy go around again.
Alright, just put it off for you there, at Alpha.
Scuba 260, nice terrestrial Alpha to the ramp.
Thank you for pointing out there, Alpha to the ramp, thank you.
He said nice drifter? Am I descending?
Hold Tower, Pilot 1496, overflying the north for the RNAV X-ray runway 19 approach.
Park 1496, Jackson Tower, hello, runway 19 continue.
Runway 19 continue, Pilot 1496.
Park 142, runway correction wind 010 at 12, runway 19 clear to land.
Clear to land. Copy the winds. Falcon 142, thanks.
I did. Alright, 2064, welcome to Jackson Hole, left Alpha, give way to a firefighting aircraft on Alpha, southbound.
We'll call left on Alpha, we'll give way United.
Bro, like none of us are gonna have model matching for that guy. Pretty sure.
Jackson Tower, good evening. Pilot 411 overhead to Nor, RNAV, Zulu, runway 19er.
Pilot 411, Jackson Tower, hello, runway 19er, continue.
TD 19er, 411.
This guy does know what he's doing, though. I mean, I probably would have sent me around earlier personally if I was the controller, but would have saw that it's a citation following a Skyhawk. Or a bigger citation following a Skyhawk. Maybe like a CJ4 could have done it, maybe. But probably not a longitude. At least I have fuel to burn. I still have plenty. We're burning 820 aside. We'll just go 900, just round it up there. So I still have an hour at least of fuel. Hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe even. Yeah, probably 2 hours. At least. If I had to keep doing this. You know, it's that VATSIM tax. We kind of come in with all the information. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be lower. Whoops. We're going down to 12.8. Actually, technically I didn't need to be, but yeah. Prenmo will be at 8,000. Just to help with the vertical planning there. Also gonna slow her down to 210. Not required to yet until I get to Mende.
I see you, Dylan.
Does that mean you're too close?
Oh no.
Alright, so now that I'm at altitude, we'll hit VNAV. Scroll her down to 8,000.
Pilot Club 142, welcome Jackson Hole, left when able, Alpha to the ramp. Alpha to the ramp, Pilot Club 142, thanks. Information Golf, current at Jackson Hole, 0, wind 010 at 12, altimeter 3019er, landing depart runways, runway 1, but I'm not going to stop you from landing on 19er.
I'm not going to stop you. Yeah, I might too just... Yep. I might just pretend to cancel IFR and go land runway 1.
Real world for the past hour has been landing 19er in the tailwind, and they just changed, so it is what it is.
Which is the one I'm in?
Bucko 1496 now, runway 19er, clear to land, the wind 010 at 12.
Clear the land runway 19er, Pilot Club 1496.
Got the vertical path. I ain't got no traffic in front of me, not for a little bit at least. He's going a little farther out because he's on a different approach, I think. But watch out for that. Actually, I should probably switch back over. And Jackson Tower, Pilot Club, a tree 41 over Mende, RNAV X-ray 19er.
Pilot Club 341, Jackson Tower, runway 19er, continue.
Continue, Pilot Club 341. Pretty cool out there.
Jackson Hole traffic. Skyblue 1077 caught the information about changing to runway 1. We're holding at Elk until we can get our descent, and we will be inbound on the GPS runway 1.
Skyblue Radio 1077, Jackson Tower low. Yep, just call me establish inbound for 1.
He probably meant to be on 22.8.
Pilot Club 411, number 2, following 320 over the numbers, runway 19er, clear on.
We'll land number 2 for 19er, Pilot Club 411.
Go ahead and drop the gear. Help slow down here. Oh, a little bit of random passing through. Got 3 green, 3 down. Flaps indicating 1. Flaps 2. Come over here, arm approach.
Aircraft calling Jackson Tower, unreadable.
Jackson Tower, Pilot Club 1496, clear of runway 19er, add Alpha 1.
Pilot Club 1496, over to Jackson Hole, Alpha to the ramp.
Alpha to the ramp, Pilot Club 1496.
And now we're on the approach leg, apparently.
Pilot Club 341, number 2, following a flotation on a 5 mile final on a 19er, clear on.
19er, clear to land. Behind the flotation, Pilot Club 341.
Which RNAV are you guys doing?
Well, it's switched now.
Absolutely unacceptable.
We were doing one now.
Yeah, now the winds are out of the north.
I was flying in Albuquerque, into Albuquerque Airport once, and the tower said number 2 following the scare bus. I was like, okay.
Oh, bruh.
Number 941 pump for radio check. Or 9410 pop checks tower. Hello, got your 5x5. Alright, there we go. Number 9410 pop requesting IFR to San Jose as well.
As filed, yeah.
Number 10 pop included San Jose Airport via the Teton 3 departure India India Delta Alpha transition, that's filed. Climb maintain 15,000 departure offline squawk 773 correction 7723.
Clear San Jose via the Teton 3 departure. I didn't get the transition or the altitude, squawk 7723.
10 Papa, that's India Delta Alpha transition in 15,000 initially.
India Alpha Delta transition 15,000 initial. F10 Papa.
Let's see if he's clear.
10 Papa, my apologies. The Idaho Falls transition, that's Alpha, correction, India Delta Alpha.
Okay, Idaho Falls transition. India Delta Alpha. Number 941 Papa.
10 Papa, read back correct.
Tower Apocalypse 411 flotation off Alpha 1.
Echo 411 flotation, welcome to Jackson Hole, Alpha to the ramp.
Out to the ramp, flotation 411.
Speed brakes. I didn't have speed brakes out. Now your drone watching, alright. A little high there, but that's alright. I say better slightly high than slightly low, you know? Slightly low, you're possibly gonna hit something. Especially if it's too low. We're gonna go right past the touchdown zone. Oh god. There we go. Alright, we made it. Heck yeah. Even with the long landing. Landing was yeah, it was a little mid. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't that good. Nah, it wasn't butter.
Jackson Hole, after the ramp, see ya.
After the ramp, Pelican Tree 41. Yeah, what is it? Butter requires that you land in the touchdown area. That was way past it. Yeah, on your end floated. Yeah, exactly, floated a bit, so it wasn't really butter. You know, it's got to be a smooth landing and in the touchdown zone. If it's only one of those, and that ain't it. I'm just pushing back into his spot. It actually wasn't even that good of a landing rate either. A little hard. Yeah, your G's are never right, bro. About 1 feet per minute, and my amount of G's were actually realistic there. Okay, I have a wide wingspan. Where the hell am I even gonna park? I don't think I got enough room to fit there. I mean, maybe there? Like a real close one. You know, we'll just go right here. Don't know if you're supposed to, but we'll park in there. I'm even gonna push myself back into the spot. Instead, so I can just, you know, move right out whenever it's time to go. You know, I feel like we're gonna go back to to Telluride. We're fine. No takeoff, come on. Oh, I didn't turn the APU on. That's not good.
It's one thought.
And APU, it's basically on. Closing in 5, darn. Well, I guess we don't get our, we don't get ATC for the way out. And why? Ah, dang it. Can't use my pedals, I guess. Used to, you could. But I guess not now.
Alrighty then.
Alright then.
Jackson Hole traffic, this is Sky Blue 1077 with information Golf. We're 5 miles south of Elk. We are inbound on the
We started working on the new cars, man.
X-ray runway 1.
Sky Blue Radio 1077 Jackson Tower, hello. Runway 1, correction, runway 1, continue.
How far is it to Telluride?
Sky Blue 1077.
That's a lot of background noise. You know what? You guys want to see me go back to Telluride? Or it looks like Memphis has a full stack of controllers. We could do that. Something involving Memphis. Oh, I know that guy right there. Portland? Why would I want to do Portland? I haven't done New Orleans in forever. I could totally do that. $8 I don't want to go to Portland though. It gives me like a good old headwind and 500 miles to go. That's like an hour and a half flight there almost. Whereas here, that's only 300. And probably not the headwind, at least not as bad as over there. Oh, probably. I want to go out there eventually. I've done it once. Went out that way. I don't even know where I flew from. It was somewhere here on the coast out to there for, I think they had an event they had. If Polly comes on, it might be a little bit before he does. Yeah, I'm gonna do New Orleans. I haven't done New Orleans in forever. That's my thoughts. Leave that one on. But once I get loaded into New Orleans, I'm gonna take a restroom break here though. Did Bangor to Bermuda once when High was controlling center? Nice. Yeah, I went to Bermuda once. It was pretty cool. Actually, I had, I think, Citation Max on center over there at Bermuda. Of course, I think they still call it New York Center. But of course, because he is a center controller in the New York Arctic, he gets to control that. If you guys didn't know, Citation Max is a VATSIM controller. A C1, I think. I don't think he's an instructor. But doesn't have time for that. Like, I don't even see him on controlling that much.
You and Sky Blue very close, Tommy.
Roger.
Yeah, we'll still do the Pilot Club livery and stuff. New Orleans, I also had payover scenery for. You kind of have to have it. Wait, which side's Atlantic, which side's Signature? I don't remember. Okay, Atlantic is that side. That's the side we're going. If we're pleased to say he can now play good music on stream? What do you mean, play good music? What?
I've got him in sight now, Ron. Thanks.
Excited things taken care of tonight, so he should be good to go without getting copyrighted. I mean, I know several ways to do it without getting copyrighted. The one I prefer right now is free. But it takes a lot of work because you got to figure out, you know, which artists are which and who to credit and stuff. Because I tried a paid service once, I didn't like it. Maybe it's just the song selection on that one service. But I was like, I don't really want to continue after this first month. Or maybe I did 2 months, I don't remember. Nothing paid about our way. Oh, what is it just a some Spotify playlist that's not copyrighted or something? Cause see, the thing that I do, you know, is I upload the VODs to YouTube and all that, and that takes a little more consideration as to what I use. Dark as hell here. We did Pretzel Bud for a bit. That got redundant really fast. I never even used that at all. Recognize the name, that's about it. Oh yeah, I was gonna go once this was loaded in here. We'll get the APU started, and then when I come back, we'll figure out the flight plan. Go ahead and connect VATSIM too. Virtual cable splitter, so the music won't be saved to the VOD. So, Zeus, that is not how that works at all. He will still get copyright striked for playing music on the stream. It'll just take time. Because I've known the cable splitter thing. That's what I did at first. And yeah, you can still get copyright strike for doing that. So you cannot play whatever you want whenever you want. That is not it. I'll be back here in a few minutes though. Alright, we back. Let's go figure out this flight plan. Stream for a whole 1 minute? Alright, I'm gonna use SimBrief for this one because I'm lazy. Oh, apparently there's a new free game. What is it this week? On Epic Games here. I actually have bought one game on the Epic Games Store that me and Titus played through a bit. Didn't even finish it. But what kind of free games we got this time? World of Warships Starter Pack, Death's Gambit. Good song? Yeah, it is, bro. But just in case it shows any personal information, I'm not going to have that on the screen there. Yeah, I don't think it would have. Whatever. My first streamer, the DJs haven't had a chance to read up on the music changes that affect them. Well, I mean, it's not just... You know, it's not really that's... I don't know. You don't want to... You want to see your social security number? 123 123 1234. There you go. There's the fancy number. Easy to remember, too. Alright. Pilot Club. Tree 41. Going MSY to... Actually, do I need to go to Memphis? Yeah, we'll probably go there. You're a C700 longitude.
Just got a guy take off the opposite direction from you guys off 19.
There's a special breed. His social is mid. It's too many digits. I thought it's 10 digits. Is it not? Oh wait, wait. I'm trying to think, is it? No, it's not. It's 9 digit, isn't it? Yeah. So 9. Or no. Not even 9. That's 8. I can't math, I guess. No, that is 9. I still can't math, I guess. It's like 75309. Oh, bro. That is so dumb. Actually, I might need to disconnect to file this flight plan. And then got a copy pasta, the usual things in here. That it? Yeah, it looks like it. We're going to 430. Oh yeah, and I still don't have track error working, dang it. I have the thing on, but I can't use it. Won't get the reference? Alright, I can come down here, SimBrief, makes it easy. We'll see if I get a PDC or anything. We've got Houston Center. 134425.
VFR to Jennings, but the weather's deteriorating. I'd like to pick up a local IFR to Jennings at 10,000.
Who was that doing a local IFR?
Houston Center, Roger.
Oh, that guy. Oh, I thought I recognized the voice. He's not the guy I thought it was. Bro, Mary.
7217 and IDEM.
We don't need you to do
7217 for 90 Whiskey Sierra.
more random stuff. Alright, ATIS 12755.
Charlie, radar contact 10 west of the Lake Charles VOR.
Runway 29er. Notices to air mission. Airport surface surveillance capability in use.
Ah, dang it!
On all surface areas. Bird activity in the...
You guys typed at the wrong time and Zeus got timed out. He got hit in the crossfire. You typed it just the wrong time.
Houston, FedEx 9130 is taxing at Houston, South Apron.
Oh my god.
817 Mike Charlie, across Lake Charles at or above 2000.
Visibility 10.
Clear.
Few clouds at 4,000. 9,000 scattered. Ceiling 20,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 26. 2.24. Altimeter 3000. Arrivals expect ILS runway 2 approach. Departing runway 29er. Notices to air mission. Airport surface surveillance capability in use. Squawk altitude on all surface areas. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Read and call hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Papa.
Papa. Papa. Let's go for the trifecta. I guess we're timing out everyone now. We'll just go for the trifecta, bro.
11 at Gusher, clear ILS, runway 8 left approach.
After Gusher, for runway 8 left.
Oh my gosh.
Night 611, you up?
Alright, so we're going to Memphis.
Flux at 292, Lima Air 6 to East, Jack's offline, radar services terminated, free to change approved.
Radar vectors, whatever.
FedEx 246 is set to maintain 2000.
2000 FedEx.
That VOR is...
Houston Center, Delta 1585, we're ready for taxi.
Delta 1585, Houston altimeter 29902, 15 left, taxi via Whiskey.
The Macomb.
15 left via Whiskey, Delta 1585.
Get me when he's out. You can only time one person out of stream.
Wind 2103.
You're not doing the flying? What do you mean the flying? I already did it. I've already flew into Jackson Hole. It landed. Had to go around and everything.
At 611 Houston Center. Welcome to send via the Skinner 4 arrival, Houston altimeter 29992.
Send via Skinner 4, United 11.
United 611, just wondering what happened there. Did he just not give you the voice handoff yet?
Got the voice, or not the craft wrote down.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Houston Center, Pelican Tree, 41 to New Orleans, request IFR to Memphis.
Pelican 341 Houston Center. Let's see, cruise altitude production flight been correcting set 410-450.
Is it really?
What?
I'll do 410 Pelican 341. I don't think it is.
341, roger, expect DC.
Could be wrong. Because of the arrival I'm going on, I'm pretty sure it's not.
1585, give way to the NB11 pulling on the Whiskey.
Let me show you guys this here.
And we see that MD-11 given away for Delta 15.
I mean, look at that. We're going west for our entire flight plan.
Southwest 2446 ready.
We're not on the Van's arrival. We're on the Hoburg.
Delta 2446, runway 18 left, taxi via Gulf Bravo.
I mean, that's 1 degree right there. But that's in the climb. Our cruise is west.
ILS runway 9er approach.
Expect ILS runway 9er for Delta 948.
Is that an Australian? I think that is. Bro, I watched, there's this video I see pop, or this YouTube channel I see pop up every so often. It's like some New Zealanders that like react to different things. They came to the US, went and explored a Walmart. It's hilarious, bro.
Runway heading 257, runway 29 clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 29 clear for takeoff, United 703 heavy.
Houston FedEx 2130 and runway 15 left ready.
United 1024 radar contact down speed.
4000, United 1024.
At 1024, roger, climb, maintain flight level 320.
Maintaining
FedEx 9130, RNF
4,000.
15 left, clear for takeoff.
So text 15 left, clear takeoff, FedEx 917.
We're 69 Whiskey Sierra, say aircraft type and destination airport.
Yeah, we're CL63 Romeo 7, 9 Whiskey Sierra.
69 Whiskey Sierra, cleared to the 3 Romeo 7 airport via present position direct. Maintain 10,000.
Alright, present position direct, and we're already in a descent. Like to put the RNAV runway 26 on request for 9 Whiskey Sierra.
Oh, I'm still in.
That's a
good
Can we get lower for 9 Whiskey Sierra?
69 Whiskey Sierra, descend maintain 3,000.
3,000, 9 Whiskey Sierra.
Okay, I'm 261
I'm just doing a thing real quick.
Delta 261, Houston Center, where are you at the airport?
Alright, so we're ready to go. Nope, no, we're not. That's starting it? No, I don't think it is.
2446, ready to go, 18 left.
2446 on departure fly, runway heading 18 left, clear for takeoff. Wind
I'm
450.
Runway heading 18 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2446.
Delta 940 active.
I did the same thing last time where it didn't want to start.
And for 9 Whiskey Sierra, can we go direct?
There it goes.
69 Whiskey Sierra, clear direct 2 yacht, cross 2 yacht at or above 3,000, cleared on up 26.
Down here, full.
Alright, direct 2 yacht at or above 3,000 for the RNAV runway 26 for 69 Whiskey Sierra.
Got that. Weight. Fuel on board sink. Our runway is 29. Weather, takeoff config, all looking good. Check flaps. That's flaps and also trim.
And Houston Center, Delta 1585, we're short of 15.
Send me the link to that test.
At 1585 on a car.
What test? I'm not even sure what test you're
Is that
talking about.
RNAV Cartman or TAPS for Delta 1585?
Delta 1585, that should be Cartman. Yeah, I gave you a runway or a departure change in your PDC to the Gumby 3.
Oh, Pacer. Yeah, that's a pretty stupid thing, I'll be honest.
FedEx 9130
My
radar contact
apologies.
altitude.
Give me a few seconds. We completely missed that for Delta 1585. Sorry about that.
No worries, FedEx 9130 radar contact altitude.
Thunder 130, it's 3,500.
I should have Golf 6.
Level 340, FedEx Thunder 130.
817 Mike Charlie, no traffic observed between you and the field. Report I for cancellation, Mr. Fulton Street, C, frequency change approved.
Call you for the cancellation, free.
Houston Center, at 703, level 4,000.
At 703, radar contact, climate change, level tree 50, clear direct Macomb.
350, direct Macomb for United 703.
FedEx 246, clear direct Royal, cross the Royal ladder about 2,000.
Sounds like he's getting busy.
Correction, ILS 02 into New Orleans.
Direct Royal, cross Royal at or above 2,000 and cleared ILS 02 New Orleans. FedEx 246.
And Pelican Tree 421, short Golf 6, information Papa Ray for taxi.
Pelican Tree 41, runway 29, taxi via Golf Sierra.
I have Golf Sierra, Pelican Tree 41. Did I have a voice crack there? I think I did.
That was 2446, 3,400, 4,000.
Southwest 2446, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 210, clear direct Alexi.
Direct Alexi, flight level 210, Southwest 2446.
Direct Alexi. And then we're making a left.
261.
That is a bump. Huh.
Golf Bravo.
Got the scenery installed, don't I? There's a chance I don't?
American 1392, continue straight on Foxtrot Alpha. Taxi Foxtrot
it looks like I do.
Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Hotel, and hold short of just left.
Maybe they need to update it. I don't even remember where I got it.
No traffic observed between you and the field. Report out for cancellation. Mr. Purchase, frequency, frequency change approved.
We'll do that.
Or maybe it's not loaded at all?
Alright, Houston Center, Delta 1585.
That's
we're
weird.
15 left, now ready to go.
Delta
What the hell?
1585, Arnett Cartman running 15 left, clear for takeoff.
RNF Cartman, clear for takeoff, Delta 1585.
It's like part of it didn't even load.
Direct rig.
Back to rig, yeah, FedEx 2110.
The heck?
611, Roger, thank you.
That's weird. Not even my fault. It's the Sim's fault. This one.
It's always
Huh? What? What was that?
It's always the sim.
Yeah.
2238 descend via the Nancy 2, arrival Houston, altimeter 29992.
Like, you know, it's always my bad landing range. I do the frames dropping on final, you know, always. Even when it's not.
GPS 111, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Cleared to land, 8 left for UPS 111.
Record 1392, where are you parking?
Alpha 25.
Record 1392, roger, cross
And I'm sure you'll be tearing up the skies whenever I finally go up on center for the on my own for the first time.
0 Foxtrot, Romeo Bravo.
Cross 26 left at,
There's several people that I know they're gonna do it day one.
Romeo Bravo to the big number.
I'll tell them not to, and they'll do it anyways.
How long before you're center qualled?
I don't know. I did my first training session on Wednesday.
Cool.
And then Tuesday, I actually went up and did a thing we call D-side, which is, you know, kind of the guy entering a bunch of the commands. I was just trying to figure out what they were.
Clear airspace priority to...
I mean, luckily our TA is a good teacher.
Right.
Who's calling over at San Antonio?
Star 1.
Star 1, Roger, squawk 4076 and ident.
Well played, Kenny. What? What are you saying?
Star 1 radar contact over the San Antonio VOR. What are your intentions?
Priority, the air ambulance to Northeast Methodist.
Delta 1585 radar contact, altitude.
All I know is I feel like I need more screens to work center. More monitors.
Delta 1585 radar contact, altitude.
Because like I might end up moving my flight sim stuff, putting my laptop here in the middle of my setup.
FedEx 246 runway 2, clear to land.
Using that as another screen.
Clear to land, runway 2, 246.
Maybe load all the SOPs onto it.
Delta 1585 radar contact long.
Yeah, back tree 401 short 29.
Pick up 341, fire runway heading 12507, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 29, clear for takeoff, Pelican tree 41. Gosh.
Star 1, that's approved, that's requested, report about 5 miles down.
Oh god, I have no idea what the fuck that was. And now I have no water.
Okay, so let's hit the hydrate.
It's not gonna do anything because I have no water.
And, Houston Center, November 69 Whiskey Sierra is on the missed approach.
69 Whiskey Sierra, Houston Center, ident.
Houston Center, what's up, Montreal, flying the published mist off of 649.
2 different people flying the published mist off airports. Dang.
Whiskey Sierra, radar contact 5 east of the Lake Charles VOR. Traffic alert, number 69 Whiskey Sierra. Traffic about your 12 o'clock, less than a mile. 3,100.
Uh-oh, 12 o'clock, less than a mile. That's not good.
Look for the traffic, 9 Whiskey Sierra.
Advise you to descend immediately.
Flaps up.
Delta 261, keep center, fly no heading, runway 20 left, clear for takeoff.
Left, clear for takeoff. 261.
817 Mike Charlie, radar contact 15 northeast of the Lake Charles VOR, turn right heading 360, vectors for traffic.
360, maintain 3000.
69 Whiskey Sierra, turn left heading 180, vectors for traffic, maintain 3000.
Alright, 180 and climb and maintain 3000, or 9 Whiskey Sierra.
Pike up 341, radar contact, altitude.
3,500, Pelican 341.
Pike up 341, roger. Climb maintain level 410, go direct to Macomb, Mike Charlie Bravo.
410, direct Macomb, Pelican 341. Direct Macomb. The pickle isn't involved? What? Gonna blame Mary for your timeout?
9611, expect
What?
ILS runway 8 right approach.
What are you umming about?
Alright, 817 Mike Charlie, stay in tension.
ATC push to talk.
Cancel IFR, we're gonna try and go VFR, so that's
817 Mike Charlie, roger, IFR cancellation received. Squawk maintain VFR, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, have a good one.
Just want VFR, set by choice.
69 Whiskey Sierra, stay in tension.
No, 69 Whiskey Sierra, we'd like to divert to Lake Charles Regional.
This plane is so overpowered. Like, I'm not used to flying at sea level now, and now that I am, the plane's almost over speeding.
Lake Charles Airport, the flying 180.
Like, literally, New Orleans is sea level. It's like 9 feet or something.
Alright, heading 180,
Or 3 feet, actually. And I'm used to landing at an airport that was just 7,000 feet. or however long it was.
29906, you have a
Yeah,
29906 visual 15 for 9 Whiskey Sierra.
69 Whiskey Sierra.
Already passing through 13,000 without even trying.
111 Heavy, you going to East Cargo?
Yeah, that'd be East Cargo for UPS 111.
UPS 111 Heavy, roger, taxi to East Cargo, Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Hotel, Echo, how's it going?
Myself a bunch of mess trying to land.
Foxtrot Alpha to Foxtrot Hotel, Echo for East Cargo for UPS 111, thank you.
Delta 261, 38, climbing 4,000.
261 radar contact, climb maintain level 370, clear direct, Humble, India Alpha Hotel.
Please direct and climb to 37,000. Delta 261.
You know, I've thought about getting the one add-on from Parallel 42. You can have it just disable certain screens in your cockpit just to help your FPS.
Right heading 260.
So like in the longitude here, I would disable.
3 o'clock and
Actually, this guy's loud. I gotta turn him down real quick.
Alright, so to maintain 2000, heading 260, we'll call the field, and then it would...
Yeah, the longitude, I would probably get rid of the standby indicator, the FO's PFD, the FO's little tablet on the side. I'd get rid of all those. That's like 3 screens I can get rid of.
There's a way you can turn brightness completely off.
Well, yeah, you can. No, I'm not talking about brightness. I'm talking like you completely disable it to save FPS.
Delta 948.
And it's like a payware add-on that Parallel 42 has.
Gotcha.
But it's 246.
I'm gonna go look it up. There's a couple add-ons they have I kind of want to get.
Sierra Echo, crossing right 29 Sierra.
I might just have to go either wait for when they have a discount or just make a bulk purchase. Or both, you know, wait until they get it discounted and then bulk purchase.
When you want to make an impulse buy or something like that.
Let's see here.
Just saying.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, let's see. It would be Sim FX. Stripper would be a good one too. Yeah. Yeah, camp out utility I already have. Oh yeah, Tobu, that's it. I think that one's it's $5. Marketplace Stars UI mod. What is that? Oh, it changes the way stars appear for... Oh, it's free.
I'm tracking out.
Thought it was $3.
Holding point. Oh, sorry, tracking point. Commence your ILS approach.
I might have to get this.
948. Roger, flighting.
Apparently you can get it, you're gonna be able to get it on the marketplace in the future.
Line 270, vectors for approach.
How do you just add to cart, I guess? I guess we'll hit that button.
Yeah, you probably just hit add to cart and check out.
I agree. I'm not checking out yet though. Yeah, but then Tobu is the thing here. It's $5. It turns off your displays and marks them as in-op. So like you could disable all the FO's displays, you know?
Issues people have with that 4090s, lol. Just kidding.
Bro, I got a 3080 Ti Founders Edition, but I'm CPU limited though, so this would probably actually help.
Yeah, that will help. If your CPU
Southwest 13 right, Southwest 2446.
Yeah. Wait, apparently you can turn off a bunch of stuff. Oh, I guess there's a lot of screens in the A320. But your transponder is a screen.
I actually don't know what my true bottleneck is on my system right now.
Oh, I'm definitely CPU limited.
180, Delta 948.
Then there's Chase Plane, which you can't actually get because they can't finish it because Flight Sim is missing some features in their API. But they still have it on here.
Yeah, typical misfits.
Yeah, why no Chase Plane yet? Flight Sim / Asobo, or Microsoft / Asobo, delivered a closed camera system nowhere near prior offerings. As it stands today, we can't tap into it to make it great. The API is not accessible to us or anyone else outside of Microsoft.
I'll report to site for Delta 948.
Delta 948 flying 130.
Not even, I bet you 2024
130 for Delta 948.
You got, and they give you 3 different links for them to do. They can upvote a thing. I'm gonna give my vote.
Imagine creating a bot that just sits there and constantly does that, making accounts so why?
I don't think you can do that because they're Microsoft accounts. Apparently I have to log in here, so I'll do that real quick. Actually, we'll even put the link here if you guys want to go put your vote on it. Maybe they'll fix it in the future. Gotta remember which account. I have multiple Microsoft accounts accidentally. There's the one I had back on the Xbox 360. I also made one with like 2 other emails accidentally. And like information is scattered across the 3 accounts. It's stupid, bro.
22,
I don't want to create an account. I want to sign in. Bro, I know. Whoa, what the fuck? It's not even letting me sign in, bro. Sure, pilot name or company name the Pilot Club, sure. Oh wait, maybe I don't have an account on that specific. So I guess the dev website is different from the forums. I guess.
Rude.
Yeah.
Bye, Kenny.
It's only 9 o'clock. Mr. Central Time.
And Mr. Minnesota.
There we go. Put my vote in. Finally. It's 140 votes now for it.
Yeah, that's not even close to enough. They need like 2,000 to 3,000.
Yeah. I might just go ahead and buy this now. It's $5, you know? And it'll help me with my FPS.
West of the Brownwood BLR. Descend via the Lake 3 arrival, Austin landing south, Austin altimeter 2992.
I descend via the Lake 3 arrival,
Any traffic nearby me? No, I chose the actual.
Where are you at?
I'm flying into Casper. I'm a little late.
Where's that?
I'm flying. I mean, Jackson Hole.
Yep.
I'm flying into Jackson Hole. But I think
3255, Balcony 341. Oh shit! No wonder I heard my plane ding at me a second ago, and it's because I was not climbing because my plane was about to overspeed.
I filed it wrong that
Lol.
261, Roger. What's your...
Memphis Center, pilot code Tree 41, flight level Tree 28, climbing 410.
American 114, contact Memphis approach 125.8.
Over to Memphis approach 125.8, American 114.
Continuing the Comanche tour. Ah. Did he didn't miss my check-in?
Everything, anyone have you, Roger?
What's that?
341 Memphis Center, Roger, welcome.
Okay, he got me. We're good. Yeah, I got the Freedom Fox in the marketplace, I think. Got that a little cheaper.
Yeah. I thought about the Freedom Fox, but like, yeah.
One of the things that makes it somewhat good is it uses the new G3X Touch interface. Yeah. It sucks they never put that in the L39. That would honestly make me fly it way more often. Probably more than I should.
I've been in a real 39. I don't need to fly one in a sim.
L39 in the sim's pretty fun though. You don't need to wait 5 seconds for it to spool up. It takes about 2 or 3.
Well, in real life, you gotta wait like.
Yeah, it's like 8 seconds or something.
It typically takes about 8, but you have a max of 11 seconds to hit 103 before it goes to take off power.
Yeah, because I know there's one of the YouTubers. He owns like 2 L39s, and apparently part of his business is to take people up there and fly in them and train them and stuff. And then he'll line up on the runway, and he'll shove the throttle forward, take his hands off the throttle for like 8 seconds, and then go.
Exactly. You gotta make sure. It
Like, doesn't even slowly push it forward; he just shoves it forward.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see here. Where's the thing? Here it is. Add to cart.
Memphis Center, FedEx 524 heavy, climb through 12,000 for 15,000.
I recognize that voice.
FedEx 524 heavy, Memphis Center.
FedEx 524 heavy.
330.
I maintain flight level 330, FedEx 524 heavy.
Why is my oh, my APU's still on. It's yelling at me over that. That's like the third time it's flashed something at me. Alright, let's see here. Purchase 3 or more products and save 10% off your order. I'm kinda good, to be honest. Or should I? Especially because one of them's free. Oh wait, could you literally put 2 free things and then 1 paid thing on to get the 10%? What's another free thing? I can just get a free 10%.
Over to approach 25.8, FedEx 627, good night.
I'm never gonna use it, but I'm gonna add flow. It's free. Is it gonna let me? I don't think it is. Because it does say purchase 3 or more products, so yeah, I don't think it will. Darn it. I'm just gonna remove flow real quick. I agree. Check out. Paying $5 here. An account is required. Only takes 42 seconds. That's funny. I don't think I have an account, so I guess I can sign up. Which is fine with me. Level 42. They're good people. Need to get stripper. I thought about it, but that's $15. I'll wait for a discount. Okay, good. I was about to say, can I do PayPal? It's like where all the stream money is. Burke Lakefront, nice. You know, I need to look up what Memphis is landing. They're landing the 1-8s. Glad I checked. We'll go 1-8 left. I think that's my preferred FBO on that side. It's like, bro, you fly to these places so often that I just know these things without even looking it up. Alright, oh yeah, I could technically... Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Let's say continue to review order. Add a tip, don't really want to right now. I'm here for the cheap thing. Hey now. Their order's being processed. Paying $5. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Email me if your offers. There might actually be something good. But I need to turn off my dark mode. I think that's screwing with the page. Oh no, it's just not checking it for some reason.
Memphis Center, citation 80 Alpha, 14,000 to 15,000.
Oh, I thought that was citation max for a second, but I don't think it is.
November 80 Alpha, Memphis Center.
Yeah, it's not.
I want to say Matt the C1 or
He is.
C1.
He is. He's a New York C1.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not letting me do the email thing. Alright, C downloads. Download latest. Actually, you know what I could do? I think in the... Actually, let me put this back in dark mode real quick so I don't kill my eyes. I think you can use the Contrail app and connect it to your Parallel 42 account. I think. Checking that real quick. Apparently Contrail's doing an update. I should probably also heading mode there. Or not heading mode, just sync the heading bug. Click to manage. Parallel 42. Connect. There we go.
American 81. Please mark space to the west. Fort Worth stop.
What?
Line service terminate. Change approved.
The O2 is not working like it's supposed to.
What? CO2?
No,
What?
oxygen system.
Memphis Center, American 1051 at flight level 380.
American 1051, squawk 5 zone.
Oh, so apparently I can only download the Tobu thing from this. I guess it only does paid add-ons or something. So I will have to hit install on that after the stream. I'll leave the app open just to minimize it. Bro, is my... Okay, autothrottle is doing its thing. It just almost started to overspeed the plane as it hit the top climb. And my top of drop is in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close some tabs I don't need. Oh yeah, I got another training to do with the guy here at 11 a.m. I kind of opened myself up for that. By even allowing someone to schedule that time. I'm not a morning person at all. I wake up at like noon when I don't have anything to do in the morning. Well, because you're limited to 10,000 feet.
No, I had to turn the setting off. I think there's a bug.
Pilot Club 341, descend via the Hope the rear arrival. Memphis is landing south, the Memphis altimeter 29993.
Descend via the Hoburg, landing south 299 Falcon 341. You know, I'm not going to be CPU limited for long. I already got half the parts to build a new PC. Most important parts.
So motherboard, CPU, RAM?
Motherboard, CPU, RAM, power supply. I mean, technically I could boot the computer off of that. Oh, and hard drive. Technically I could boot the computer off of that. Not a smart idea, but I could do it. Import from Simbrief. Just so I don't remember if this is the side I go down to 3,000 or 4. This is the 4 side. All right.
Yes, I don't have any failures. Action's full.
But you know, when it comes to being a center controller, the worst part is just all the commands and keeping up with the data tags on what people are doing.
I mean, honestly, with that, it's just I find myself typing the command like as I'm giving the instruction.
Yeah, that's not the no. I can do that. I do that with Approach, but my problem is just remembering which ones to do and like and all that.
I mean, honestly, for center, the big ones are QZ to adjust altitudes.
Yep. QQ for stuff.
QQ's for when generally SFP designates interim altitudes.
Yeah. Which we have to do that almost every time in Indy.
For like all our descent bias now, so it's QQ space P altitude.
60 miles southwest of Little Rock.
Yeah, that we do that in Indy.
I mean, really, the biggest ones are definitely the altitude stuff. This stuff you should be able to look up when you get it.
Let's see. Let's get the D-ATIS. Did I ever show you all the restrictions that Indy has?
Yes.
A crap ton. I gotta worry about that too.
Control F is your friend for that, honestly.
Not really actually, because it's just all in one specific part of the SOP. If I do Control F, it'll find it in different parts that I don't need.
Maybe you need to get a separate.
Hey, guess what? I made my own thing, my own spreadsheet that just organizes it in a different way. But yeah, I could, I guess, just convert it to only having those 7 pages, I think it is? 8 pages, something like that? QX and RS? I'm not even sure what RS is. That's a new one, but Memphis Information November current.
Drop track. But what is RS?
Bro, I just hit a Ford drop track. Probably not realistic.
I honestly find myself not hitting the
Oh, remove strips. Bro, we don't even use strips at the center level for the most part.
Yeah, we don't have strips in
160.
What is
you don't have them at all? Oh, I mean, I have V strips and I can use it on center if I want to, but I don't think I will.
I don't even think we have strips set up for center.
Yeah, I think we do in Indy. I mean, I might do it just to keep track of who I've given voice clearances to, but even that, I don't know about that. Even that, I just remember, I guess.
I just tell pilots, like, you're about to correct by ready for taxi. I don't know if they call for taxi. Like, usually the call sign will sound familiar to me. It's like, okay,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. Also, I broke an aviation rule. I forgot to tell center I'm leaving 410.
Oh, shame.
Oh. Yeah. He saw me though. We're good.
FAA is typing.
Yeah. Wait, never RS. Strips is the flight plan. We don't use strips either? Oh, really? I thought you at least used them sometimes in center in real life. Like maybe for a departure off some random airport that didn't have a Tracon. Which I guess you wouldn't have in the sector you work. Because you got SoCal below you that covers just everything. You and most of pilots break that rule. Yeah, no, I try to remember. Oh yeah, and I got no water. Center pilot come tree photo one. We step away for 2 minutes.
That's a 331, Roger, report back.
Yeah, 341. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Unit 703, contact Memphis Bridge, 125.8. 25.8. Pelican Tree 41 is back.
It's right there.
We back.
341, Roger, welcome.
And 2 minutes from top of the sun.
Back 816, contact Memphis Bridge, 125.8. 25.8, we'll see you.
And the oxygen issue is me being a dumbass. I forgot that this airplane has a flow valve in it.
Alright, 290. Dragster.
727.
Structure 724, flying room heading runway 2 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading clear for takeoff, 20 right, Dragster 724.
Where if you think about it, VATSPI updates about as often as ERM does.
Good point.
It's about every 12 seconds for ERM, but I mean, VATSPIs are a minute or two. But it feels like it's that long. I don't really see why it's like that, because, you know, stars you can do every minute, and they're backed up with AESB and stuff, too. And also, it sucks. I think VERM was like 10 seconds, but ERM and CRC is 12. I think. I'm not 100% sure. You confirm that, High?
I don't remember, honestly.
Yeah.